Hey, what's going on, guys? Accessory, and today we're taking a look at the DC Collectibles DC Icon Series Accessory Pack number 1. This is going to come with a few items. Some of them I'm going to keep in the box. Some of them I'll put out on display because they kind of look cool. But first off, starting off with Green Lantern, you get this little blast effect here that will show you how you put that on. A shield, which is easily breakable, so I'll show you how not to break that like I did mine. Then you're going to get a little Green Lantern squirrel, which I think his name is Chip, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, be wrong on that. The Jigger helmet for the Flash. You get also 2 of these Joker fish that you can see there. You get a few extra arrows, a little trick arrows for Green Arrow. You also get 2 new batarangs, and then also kind of like a little grappling gun hook thing that's got suction cup, so you can put on the wall or whatever. Have Batman hanging. So we'll go ahead and get into each one of these. But first off, get all this out of the way. I want to start off with Green Arrow, or not Green Arrow, Green Lantern, just because with his accessory pack, I actually broke it, the shield, and the as far as you can see the Green Lantern emblem on there. Let's get this to focus. So it looks kind of cool. It's translucent and everything. The way to put this on is you pull on this, and you would have 2 tabs. As you can see, translucent tabs. I only have 1 because I was trying to kind of get it over his hand. I was like, well, the fist is too thick, so maybe I get it over this hand, and it ended up breaking off, and I discovered that you're supposed to just pull it off. So that's one thing that just a little word of caution. Don't make the mistake that I did, but you can just put this on over this and snap that, and still with 1 peg, he can still hold it. As you can see on his arm, doesn't look too bad, but it's one of those accessories that I'll probably won't, keep on there, especially since it's broken. I don't want it to break anymore, so I'll just put it back in his package. But just a little word of caution: that other peg, I don't know how long it's going to stay on there, but it wasn't my favorite accessory out of them all anyway. Now you can do this to Hal Jordan or John Stewart. I'm going to use John Stewart since he's my favorite and he didn't have all the other mech crap on him. So this, you would just take the fist off and just shove his forearm in there, and there you go. You have like this blast, whatever. So, which doesn't look too bad. That's pretty cool. It looks like you can put another guy up against here, like he's blasting against his chest or something. So maybe Dark Side or something. Yeah, but that one's pretty cool. I like these a lot more. I didn't like the shield that much, and for obvious reasons as well. And then we're going to get into, again, I think his name is Chip. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the little squirrel dude. So you can see that he's really nicely painted. You can see that metallic green all over. You tell it just kind of stays in place, it looks like. It moves a little bit, but again, I don't want to break the second thing here out of this package. But you got a nice little Green Lantern logo there. He's got a little bow tie, white gloves, and everything. The face and sculpt and everything on him looks really good with the mask on there. These little teeth at the bottom. So as far as paint wise goes, he looks really clean. Then getting into the Flash helmet here. Something cool that I'll probably keep on the shelf, just like the squirrel, because you can set it next to Flash, and it's kind of a nice little piece to put on the shelf. This comes off, doesn't really do anything. It just pops right back on. The way you actually get to the helmet, if you wanted to, you slide this off, and you can actually take the helmet off. I've tried to put it on one of the figures, but it doesn't go deep enough, just because it has this little hole here that slides onto the peg to keep that on there. So, but as far as paint wise, you can see some little gold paint here to the side, which looks nice. That's pretty much it on that. Getting to the Joker and the Joker fish. Basically, what these little guys look like. Pretty nicely detailed. You can see all the scales in there. You can see a little bit lighter green and then some darker green in between the scales to kind of break up the paint a little bit. So I think that looks nice. Then the little face on here, you can see that the tongue is painted, eyes, the lips, everything. So they look pretty cool. And they'll fit in his hand, the same hand that he uses to hold his Tommy gun. Now getting into green arrows. little extra arrow bag or whatever, or little arrows that you could fit in there in his bag, or you can put them in his hand. It does come with 4, so you do get a. Let's see if we can get this to focus better. Might be a little difficult. There we go. All right, so instead of like the other arrows to where they're brown and they got green at the feather and then silver tips, these are just all green. And you can see they've got like a little metallic paint to them. So they're just all one solid color, but you have this, which is a little bit thicker of an arrowhead. Then you get a more like a triangle looking arrowhead. Again, all same color, they're metallic. And then you get what I guess is maybe a bomb or something like that at the edge. And then, you know, maybe like a smoke pellet or something like that at the end of the arrow. So again, they're just all the same color, but you know, they'll fit in the back of here, I think, or at least some of them will. Maybe just the arrows as they go flying off. But we can probably put a few of them back here. Yeah. So this is a look at him. And then coming on to you know, Batman, he already comes with a Batarang, or 2 of them, I believe, already. And this is what the one that came in the package looks like. So pretty cool. The other 2 that you get, they look like this. So a couple of different Batman styles. I think this is kind of like Dark Knight looking. This is more kind of like traditional, I think. Looks pretty cool. And then the last accessory that you get here, again, it's going to be a tangled up mess. So this is definitely going back in the box. But you can see the little gun here. It's just all this, you know, silver plastic here, and this rope, which has 2 suction cups on each end. If you wanted to stick it on one side and have him, I guess, maybe if you had like detofs going across on the, you know, you'd stick this to each end of the glass there and have them stringing across the detof. You could do that. But anyways, that's a look at the accessory packs. It comes in a box like this. Just like all the rest of them. And again, you know, they're labeling these number 1 as far as so they're restarting the numbers for the accessory pack. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I was able to help you not break your accessories like I broke mine. And talk to you guys later. Peace.